corporate fraud, and this family right here behind me is not going to take it anymore. They want what's theirs, and yo, I think they're going to get it.
Maybe it's because we on a power trip.
Basically, what we're doing today is demanding, once again, our assets from JP Morgan Chase. Specifically, the Hazelwood heirs are demanding their assets. And once again, we're out here to put some exposure on it, speak loud about it, so that we can get some action going on here.
All right.
JP Morgan, oh yeah, they done it again.
Yeah.
He's been stealing money for a long time. Yes, sir, but you got to read them books to know that.
That's right. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, they don't know nothing that, they just put it on the back of an album cover. They might know something about it.
Right.
But it's in the book. That's how you lose them young blacks.
I just want to say today that we out here in faith, believing that God is going to do just what he said he was going to do. A liar and a thief shall fall. These estates that my father and his ancestors fought so hard for, it will not be taken from us. We believe God. We believe that anything that comes against this purpose shall not prevail. And we're just out here for a cause that we believe that is just. It needs to be said. They need to be exposed, and they need to give up what's ours.
Let these dream killers try to break us. I don't let them people try to waste us. And yes, we can keep pushing and I'll never stop until we rock.
JP Morgan Chase National Association released the trust of the Hazelwood beneficiaries. JP Morgan Chase National Association.
This opportunity, dear Father God, for you said in your word that this is the day that you have made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Dear Father God, we thank you for what you're about to do. We thank you for your protection and your direction, dear Father God. Any weapon that come up against us, you said that it shall not prevail, dear Father God. We thank you for it. Father God, we ask that you kept your angels around us. Anything, we bind up anything that tries to come against what we're doing out here today, dear Father God. We give you all the honor and the praise for it, Jesus. Bless each and every one of us, dear Father God. You already know the reason, dear Father God. You already know what's going to be worked out, and we just want to rejoice in it right now. Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you, dear Father God. No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and we thank you for it in your Son Jesus' name. Amen.
I think that song should be shared among friends. Then when friends are gone, the melody and the meaning still lingers on.
Today we're down here for a great cause. Exposing the gross violations and criminal acts of JP Morgan Chase and all the other big banks. JP Morgan Chase is holding assets of the Hazelwood beneficiaries, and we are demanding what is ours right now. So we are calling on the Justice Department, the FBI, the Assistant U.S. Attorney, you name it, we're calling on you to come and correct these violations that is going on within these big banks and these big corporations.
I want my money. Release our trust, JP Morgan Chase National Association. We demand our property, we demand our assets.
I'm calling out Agent Chuck Story, FBI. I'm calling out Assistant U.S. Attorney Craig Winninger. Come do your job. Get these banks and corporations in line. JP Morgan got to turn it loose. JP Morgan is committing corporate fraud.
You see, this is just another example of corporate greed and how the little people are left out in the cold. But we're not going to take it. We're going to stand up.
JP Morgan Chase.
Assets right now.
JP Morgan Chase National Association. Gordon Bureau, Jackson Walker, Law Firm, Eugene Coward,
Jamie Dimon.
Give us our assets. Karen Pinky.
And we won't stop until justice is served. Morgan is violating our constitutional rights in the land of the free, in the United States of America.
Get the sign.
We had to come to this point to expose them and the injustices that is going on, and we're asking that the Justice Department, FBI, the Assistant U.S. Attorney come forth and correct these violations.
Who are the people with you? Like, what are the stories out here? Tell me what the stories are.
This is family. We are part of the Hazelwood Group, and these are the Hazelwood assets that J.P. Morgan is withholding from the beneficiaries.
So these are assets that were set up by your ancestors many, many years ago?
Yes, by my great-great-grandfather who died in 1923, and that's when the trust was set up. It became an irrevocable trust at that point. And so J.P. Morgan became a successor trustee in 2004, and we have all the court litigation, all the court papers showing the irrefutable evidence. So we've been approaching the bank, and they just refuse to turn over our assets to us.
What's the deal? I mean, how much money are we talking about? I'm sure when this was set up, you were a small child.
Exactly.
And the point
I wasn't even born.
You weren't even born yet.
I wasn't even born.
That's a long time ago. So you weren't born yet.
Right.
But this was set up to benefit the Hazelwood family.
That's correct. Correct.
And so why are you not able to get your dollars?
I do believe that it's because it's, well, the amount on it, I don't even think you could put a value on it. You know, you're talking about since 1923, you know, and the beneficiaries have never been paid. So you're talking about interest upon other things. So basically we're here to demand what rightfully belongs to the Hazelwood area.
It's about
And this was money put into an account, a trust.
It's a land trust that has minerals that comes off of it. So the minerals are generating a lot of the funds for the trust.
Break that down for me. Are we talking like minerals, like on a chemical chart minerals?
No, we're talking about oil and gas assets that J.P. Morgan is managing at this point. The properties are in Texas. You're talking about over 1,200 acres of property, mineral-rich properties. So these properties have been producing commercial amounts of minerals since the early 1900s.
And this was set up by your family. And what do you want? What do you want J.P. Morgan Chase to do?
To turn over what is rightfully turn over our trust assets. Exactly.
So what? How long are you going to be out here? This is day number one. Is this something that you're going to continue until someone, well, not just this case, we're talking about overall case thing, giving you an answer?
As long as it takes. We're here to stand, and we're not moving. We're not going anywhere. So each day we will be out here until they turn over what rightfully belongs to the Hazelwood area.
Hey, what's good, world? It's your man, King Mondo Television. Yo, we still posted up right here, ground zero, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank. They're committing corporate fraud. Yo, we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we won't stop until we see justice. King Mondo Television, 100.
Oh, we back at it again.
Power to the people!
Breaking their will. Coming to get what rightfully belongs to us. It's already done.
Staring you in your face.
It's already done.
What you
Know that it's already done.
What you gonna do when he come for you?
Yes, all is well, all is well. My soul says yes. All is well. All is
Hey, I'm still outside the J.P. Morgan Chase Bank. No one has come out to represent the bank, so we're gonna stay out here until we get some answers. We're gonna try to go inside, get to the bottom of things, and just keep it locked right here. King Mondo Television News, 100. Hey, I'm inside J.P. Morgan and Chase Bank, trying to get answers. Actually, there's no one around to talk to me or to represent themselves, so I'm gonna head back out to the ground zero where we're protesting. I'll be back trying to get down to the bottom of what's going on. It's King Mondo Television, 100.
Nothing less.
nothing more. chance or a chance to live. Our kids want to be able to go to school and not have to be in a welfare line.
King Mondo TV, Flint City. Yo, they out here standing strong. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on out here today?
What's going on is we are standing together in unity as a family, fighting for what is truthfully and rightfully ours through our loved ones that have gone on. They fought very hard for the land that they have and all of the mineral rights and everything that goes with that land, so that a legacy will be left behind, and so that their children and their children's children and their children's children and generations to come would be blessed, so that they could be a blessing to someone else.
King Mondo Television, just inside the Chase, JP Morgan, trying to get answers. Actually, they said there was no one available to speak to the media or anybody else, for that matter, but they did give me a number to a Miss Bean from Media Relations. So I'm gonna go back out, get with the people. The fight still goes on. King Mondo Television, 100.
Basically, what we're doing today is demanding, once again, our assets from JP Morgan Chase, specifically the Hazelwood heirs are demanding their assets. And once again, we're out here to put some exposure on it, speak loud about it, so that we can get some action going on here.
All right.
Calling you out.